Thank you, Guruji. So I think I will ask the last question because we had a 2-hour limit and just 13 minutes to go. Yeah. So the last question is related to our Guru Shishya Parampara. Yeah. So the question is in two parts. One is from the perspective of the Guru to say that, when does someone know or realize that they have become a Guru? So that's one part. And from a Shishya perspective is, they're always said that when you are ready, you will find your Guru, and there are enough people who haven't found anyone, so are they not ready? So how do you look at this Guru Shishya from both those perspectives, and what would be your views be on that?
See, as we were talking in the conversation before this session began, 1 minute conversation that we had today, that people are saying why Guru is knocking their door? Are they not ready? See, how do you know that door has not been knocked? So it is more about our being. See, the tradition here is, let me make it very clear. I can tell 1,000 ways that this is not Guru, this is not Guru, but saying that this is Guru is not possible. Because there is no person who can claim that I am a Guru. If somebody claims, please, you can go from that person. I am ready to take that responsibility that you have run away from the right person. If somebody tells you that please come here and become my disciple, I am the Guru, run with double speed, and I will say that you have done good to yourself by running away. Having said that, without seeing Guru in some human being, it doesn't work. This is the mystery. None can claim to be Guru, and there is no other way than going through a Guru to realize the spirituality. Now, we say, so see, I understand what people are trying to say, that physically somebody coming and knocking door, that should not happen. Because we choose whom we call Guru. We call the definition of one definition, we say, just to make some sense. Guru parataram tattvam nasti. Tasmai Shri Guru Nama. There is nothing beyond Guru. There is no tattva gyan beyond Guru. Tattvam nasmi, thou that are not beyond Guru. Sanskrit is such a wonderful language that you can create 1,000 meanings from 2 syllables. Tattvam nasti, thou that are not beyond Guru. You are within Guru. So, within yourself, do you knock anything? So, even if somebody pats one's hands, one's legs, does it make any sense that you have been patted or your door have been knocked? It will not make any sense. So, it is we as disciples, we as beings, we as seekers who have to go, and whosoever we find, no, this is the person, there seems to be light in it, and then do satsang with that person for quite a long period until you are satisfied from all angles. There should be no hurry, but there should be no delay in running to him. There should be no hurry in making your decision, but there should be no delay, because life is very limited. Now I think that's what I am trying to say, that somebody who is everywhere, how can he not find somebody? He has already found us, but we have not found him. So we have to, because that is our right as a seeker. And let me tell you, this Guru Shishya, when we say, it is not like this. Shishya is the last attainment. The corollary is, if somebody wants to note down, may note down. I can tell you roughly corollary. It begins with Artha. First condition is Artha, then Artharthi, then Jigyashu, then Jnani, then Sadhak, then Siddh, then Sant, then comes surrendered, Saranagat, then comes Shishya. So, sixth is 9th and 10th condition. ऐसा नहीं है कि somebody got initiated and he has become disciple and you have become Guru. It does not. It is an attainment. It's the last. We say in our Upanishadic tradition, Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. There also in the last Avashishyate and Nashishyate. Both meanings are there. That from complete, that is also complete. It begins like that is also complete. This is also complete. From the complete, this complete has come. And that is also left complete, and this is also complete. And Purnameva Vashishyate, when you become Purna Shishya, that Purnata you attain, then only you become a disciple. So it is not just somebody goes and it becomes a disciple over the night. It is Janmas and Janmas sadhana. Even people take thousands births and they do not become Saranagat. But yes, it may happen in a snap of a second also. How much preparation there have been behind it. So, this is a little mysterious, because whatever is, and this mystery when it is discovered, then only we understand what is being talked about. Because it is a journey into an experience. We are talking about a world which is beyond the appearance. It is all that intellectual knowledge and all that you can have from anywhere. That is not a spirituality. You don't need books for spirituality. This is Shankar's very popular quote you have. Sankaracharya said, for realization you do not need books. They are of no help. And after realization, books are of no use. So you may say, no, then should we not read scriptures? I have already explained at length. We need to read scriptures to know the proper etiquette, how grand civilization we are, how grand culture we are, how great legacy we have, how should we behave, in every relationship. For all that, becoming a cultural being, Maryada Purushottam, you need to go through your scriptures, not for spirituality. Spirituality's only source is a living Guru. There is no other source. This is why we call it Sanatana Guru Parampara. Later only we call it Sanatana Dharma. First it is Sanatana Guru Parampara, and that is a living Guru Parampara, where this thread has never been snatched, never been snapped, and this lamp has always been lit there from the very beginning. That is why we say Sanatan, Ahimsa, Satya, Dharma and Prem. That is the descending order of our being. So, I think as much was possible for me to say something about such a delicate issue, because only person I know on this earth is my Guru. So, I can speak about Guru maybe sitting for 1,000 years if you believe in immortality, because as a spiritual being, we see immortality only as real. Everything else is just appearing to be for some time.